तो when we talk about anthocyanin, right, so anthocyanin is a combination of two component. One is glycosidic component and second is a glycosidic component. One is glycosidic component and second is a glycosidic component, right? So anthocyanin, when we talk about anthocyanin, so this is a natural plant pigment, right? They are glycoside. There is a glycosidic part and there is a glycosidic part. When we talk about glycosidic part or sugar related part, so there is glucose, galactose, as I already told, glucose, galactose, and ribose, right? Three important sugar. Out of that, most important sugar is glucose. In maximum cases, right, glucose is one of the important glycosidic part, right? And types of sugar exist in anthocyanin. It depend on the source of plant. It depend on the source of plant from which it isolate, it is important point, right? Now after that, different types of color, you people already know, in plants different types of color, sometime red, sometime violet, sometime blue, right? So different types of color in different types of plants, right? It is because of anthocyanin, it is only because of anthocyanin, right? And I already told anthocyanin is a combination of glucosidic part and a glycosidic part. When I talk about glycosidic part, so then that a glycosidic part is called anthocyanidine, right? There is a little bit different. This is anthocyanin and that is anthocyanidine. If I talk about anthocyanidine, it means I am talking about a glycosidic part of anthocyanin, right? अगर मैं एंथोसाइनिन बोल रहा हूं तो इसका मतलब है इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ग्लाइकोसाइडिक एंड ए ग्लाइकोसाइडिक पार्ट. But if I'm talking about anthocyanidine, if I'm talking about anthocyanidine, it means I am focusing on a glycosidic part. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया, मैं एक ग्लाइकोसाइडिक पार्ट के बारे में बात कर रहा हूं, राइट? जो एंथोसाइनिन होता है that is water soluble pigment. It is a water soluble pigment. It means you can easily dissolve that in water. It means that form aqueous solution, right? And this is region for different types of color of your flowers or different types of color of your plant part, right? Now if I talk about anthocyanin, it is actually amphoteric in their nature. It should be clear, note down this point also. It is actually the plant pigment anthocyanin are amphoteric in their nature, right? This is amphoteric means there is acidic and basic both part, or there is positive and negative charge both, right? So there is both part amphoteric in their nature, acidic and basic nature, right? So it is amphoteric in their nature, right? Different types of color in plants depend on anthocyanidine. Now if I talk about fundamental structure, if I talk about structure of anthocyanidine, because you people already know about the structure of sugar, right? You people already know the structure of glucose, you people already know the structure of sucrose, maltose, right? All these glucose, galactose, ribose, all these structure you people already know. So we do not need to focus on structure of glycosidic part. We need to focus mainly on structure of a glycosidic part or anthocyanidine, right? So now you can see fundamental nucleus in anthocyanidine, right? So fundamental nucleus in anthocyanidine is this. You can see benzopyrrolium chloride, where positive and negative part. This is fundamental nucleus. It means it is a basic, you can say that it is a basic unit of your anthocyanidine, राइट? तो एंथोसाइनिडीन जो होता है उसकी जो बेसिक यूनिट होती है, सबसे बेसिक जो यूनिट होती है वो होती है बेंजोपाइरिलियम क्लोराइड, राइट? तो दिस इज बेसिक यूनिट ऑफ you can say that एंथोसाइनिडीन, it means a glycosidic part, right? तो इसमें देखो एक बेंजीन है और ये इस तरह से कनेक्टेड है, हेटेरोसाइक्लिक रिंग है, इसमें ऑक्सीजन लगा है, ऑक्सीजन विद पॉजिटिव चार्ज एंड Cl with negative charge, right? So this is benzopyrrolium chloride. It is, you can say that कि fundamental nucleus of anthocyanidin. Note down points whatever I am explaining, right? तो जो भी पॉइंट मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूं आप लोगों ने वो नोट भी करते रहना है। तो फंडामेंटल न्यूक्लियस जो एंथोसाइनिन का होता है या एंथोसाइनिडीन का होता है वो क्या होता है? बेंजोपाइरिलियम क्लोराइड, राइट? एंड व्हाट अबाउट द पेरेंट? इफ आई टॉक अबाउट पेरेंट, if I talk about parent compound of एंथोसाइनिडीन का जो पेरेंट कंपाउंड होता है, राइट? एक तो बेसिक यूनिट होगी, अब पेरेंट कंपाउंड क्या होता है? दिस इज पेरेंट कंपाउंड ऑफ एंथोसाइनिडीन का जो पेरेंट कंपाउंड होता है, दिस इज, राइट, फ्लेविलियम क्लोराइड भी कहते हैं और 2-phenyl benzo pyrillium chloride भी कहते हैं। You can see here just only one difference, here also a benzene, right? And when we think about this structure, so it is a parent structure and it is a basic or fundamental nucleus. It is a basic or fundamental unit, right? ये unit है और ये parent molecule है। Maximum time the anthocyanidin molecule formed from this parent molecule, right? So 2-phenyl benzopyrrolium chloride is a parent compound of anthocyanidin, right? And benzopyrrolium chloride is a fundamental nucleus of anthocyanin, right? Anthocyanidin or anthocyanin, right? Anthocyanin means combination of a glycosidic and glycosidic part. Glycosidic में मैंने आपको बता दिया glucose is main constituents and a glycosidic में मैंने बता दिया आपको anthocyanidin, right? So it should be clear. Anthocyanidin are derivative of 3,5,7 trihydroxy फ्लेविलियम क्लोराइड, राइट? तो इस पे अगर 3 हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप लग जाते, इफ 3 हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप अटैच एट दिस कंपाउंड, देन, राइट, देन दैट इज अ डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एंथोसाइनिडीन, वो एंथोसाइनिडीन का डेरिवेटिव हो। इफ 3 हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप अटैच at this parent compound, right, at 3, 5 and 7 position, right, at 3, 5 and 7 position, I'm audible, right? Yes, so 3, 5, okay, 3, 5, 7 trihydroxy compound, right? Rest 2-phenyl benzopyrrolium chloride is as it is, right? This compound is as it is. Now after that you can see what about the structure of cyanidine chloride. Now what about the structure of cyanidine chloride? You can see C15H11ClO6. Give me 1 second, important call aa rahi hai. Okay, so now you can see here, right? You can see here, this is about your compound, right? Cyanidine chloride. cyanidine chloride, when we hydrolyze, you can see here, right? This is your cyanidine chloride. When we hydrolyze this cyanidine chloride, then it convert into cyanine chloride, then it convert into cyanidine chloride and glucose. It means cyanine, anthocyanin. This is about anthocyanin. So cyanine or anthocyanin, it is actually same thing, right? So anthocyanin or cyanine, when hydrolyzed in acidic medium, then they convert into cyanidine or anthocyanidine, and during that process glycosidic part or glucose will remove out, right? तो ये आपका प्लांट पिगमेंट है. जब आप इसकी हाइड्रोलिसिस करते हो एसिडिक मीडियम में, तो देन दे कन्वर्ट इनटू एंथोसाइनिडीन, राइट? एंड along with anthocyanidine glucose, right? Now after that, what about the synthesis, right? Once we should clear about the structure, right? एक बार जब हमें structure clear हो जाएगा, तो then we can discuss about their synthesis also. तो सबसे पहले तो जब हम फॉर्मेशन की बात कर रहे हैं, तो मैंने कहा एंथोसाइनिन क्लोराइड और एंथोसाइनिन ऑन हाइड्रोलिसिस in acidic medium convert into a glycosidic part, and glycosidic part, it is your glycosidic part, it is your glycoside. Glucose is your glycosidic part, and cyanidine or anthocyanidine is your aglycosidic part. Now after that, first of all, I think we should discuss about structure of cyanidine. Now what about the structure of cyanidine? So you can see, first of all, you people already know, right? On the basis of analytical data, we know about the molecular formula, of cyanidine chloride. So this is molecular formula of cyanidine chloride, right? C15H11ClO6, right? तो first of all, right, आपको ये पता होना चाहिए जब भी हम structural इंटरप्रिटेशन की बात करते हैं किसी भी नेचुरल प्रोडक्ट की, तो सबसे पहले उसका जो मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला है वो क्लियर करते हैं. एंड दिस इज मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्मूला C15H11O6 or Cl, right? This is molecular formula. First point, their molecular formula. So on the basis of, you can see, on the basis of analytical data, form the molecular formula, right? So based on elemental analysis or based on analytical data, we confirm the molecular formula of compound. Right? From a pentacetate, confirm 5 hydroxy group, right? तो there are 5 hydroxy group, right? उसमें क्या होते हैं? 5 hydroxy group होते हैं. and 5 hydroxy group को कैसे हम confirm करते हैं? तो 5 hydroxy group confirmed on the basis of their reaction. उसकी रिएक्शन के बेसिस पे आप उसे कंफर्म करते हैं, राइट? रिएक्शन क्या है? बिकॉज इफ योर हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप रिएक्ट विद एसिड, देन दे कन्वर्ट इनटू एस्टर, राइट? तो उसी बेसिस पे जब आप 5 मॉलिक्यूल एसिड की इस कंपाउंड से रिएक्शन करते हो, तो पेंटा एस्टर या पेंटा एसिटेट बनता है. अगर आप इथाइल एसिटेट 5 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ इथाइल एसिटेट की रिएक्शन अपने एक ग्लाइकोसाइड कंपाउंड से कराओगे, तो देन यू गेट पेंटा एसिटेट. एंड अगर आप उसकी रिएक्शन कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड से कराओगे, तो आपको फिर क्या मिलेंगे? 5 मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ एस्टर, राइट? तो बेस्ड ऑन पेंटा एसिटेट, we confirm about the presence of 5 hydroxy group with our anthocyanidine. Right? Now next one, no methoxy group. So KOH, right? Because इसमें कोई methoxy group नहीं होता है, so it is easily, their degradation is very easy in presence of potassium hydroxide. पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड की प्रेजेंस में इसका इजीली डिग्रेडेशन होता है. इससे ये पता चलता है कि इसमें हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप है, इसमें मिथॉक्सी ग्रुप नहीं है. तो देयर इज नो मिथॉक्सी ग्रुप, क्योंकि अगर मिथॉक्सी ग्रुप होता तो फिर मिथनॉल बन के आता. लेकिन इस रिएक्शन में जब आप डिग्रेडेशन करते हैं विद हेल्प ऑफ पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड, तो देन देयर इज नो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ एनी मिथनॉल मॉलिक्यूल right? And there is very easy degradation. So you can see here, this is the reaction where cyanidine chloride, this is cyanidine chloride, you can see, right? This is cyanidine chloride 357. I already told the name of compound is 357 trihydroxy cyanidine chloride. This is 357 trihydroxy, right? 357 trihydroxy. I'm talking about this, 1, 2, 3, 357 trihydroxy cyanidine chloride, right? And this is the part of parent molecule, right? And when we do their degradation, अगर हम इसकी degradation करते हैं, तो then it convert into these two molecule. उसके बाद ये दो molecule में convert होता है, phologlycinol एंड दूसरा फोटोकैटिकोलिक एसिड, राइट? तो इस तरह से ये दो चीजों में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, फोलो ग्लूसिनॉल एंड दूसरा फोटोकैटो। then you can clear about this is cyanidine chloride, right? On degradation they convert into phologlucinol and photocatecholic acid, right? So they produce these two compound, right? Based on confirm about the structure of cyanidine chloride, we also confirm about the structure of cyanidine chloride. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, in this right, this is about based on these compound, right? Phologlycinol and photocatoic acid, right? Based on these compound we confirm, right? तो ये देखिए आप फिनॉल पे OH 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 3 OH लगे हुए हैं, राइट? और एक ये कंपाउंड है, तो इन दो कंपाउंड्स के बेसिस पे आप इसके स्ट्रक्चर को एनालाइज कर सकते हो, राइट? तो पहले तो सबसे पहले एनालिटिकल डेटा आपको पता चलेगा. Based on that you confirm about molecular formula. Based on that you confirm about molecular formula of compound, right? After the next पेंटा एसिटेट कंफर्म, पेंटा एसिटेट बना, उससे आपको 1 2 3 4 5 ठीक है 5 हाइड्रोक्सी ग्रुप है वो पता चल गया, राइट? और उसके बाद आफ्टर डिग्रेडेशन होने पे उसने ये दो कंपाउंड दिए बेस्ड ऑन in the presence of potassium hydroxide की presence में, right? So then you confirm about the structure of your cyanidine chloride.